friends, it's Betsy here from Essential Oils with Betsy, and I'm here and I'm going to talk about a subject that I'm passionate about, and it's not essential oils, but it is something that will help you a ton, and I mean a ton, whether it's with your health goals or your doTERRA business goals. And we all have goals. Whether we want to really define them as goals, we all have things that we want to do. So when I'm talking about a health goal, I'm just kind of breaking this down today because I really want to help you get here, okay? So when I started with doTERRA, my health goal, I didn't really define as a goal at that time. I just knew that I was in bed all the time. I never felt well. I knew I was miserable, and I knew I didn't want to stay there. So, if you have something that you want to do, that is a goal. So, when I'm asking anyone to say, tell me your health goal, that's the type of thing I want to hear about. I want to hear your story. I want to hear where you are right now so that I can help you get there. And I want to hear where you want to be so I can help you get there. Okay, so I want to pop in today and just kind of define that little nugget of what is a goal and why am I always bugging you to set goals. And for me, I didn't really define them as goals, but I did realize that there was a path I would need to follow and that it was incremental, that I wouldn't go from being in bed 90% of the time and miserable to being out of bed 95% of the time and having a thriving doTERRA business and a happy family life and cooking supper. So how did I get there? Well, I got there by baby step after baby step. And somewhere along the line, I did start setting goals, and I've started recognizing them as goals that maybe for a month I would say, I am going to focus heavily in this one area. So maybe I would want to define that as eating healthier. So I would say, this month I'm going to really dig in and focus on eating healthier. And so it didn't come all at once, but it did come through this process of setting goals. And then for those of you that are oil sharers and wanting to build your own thriving doTERRA business, it's exactly the same way. I have a vision in mind. I have an end result I want to get to, and I just break it down into little steps to get there. So I hope this is helpful for you. I hope it helps you see that setting goals isn't like this big, giant thing that you need to get all caught up in. And I want you to tell me right at the bottom of this video, tell me about your goals. Tell me about your dreams. Tell me about where you want to be. However you define that, I want to hear it, and I want to help you get there. So comment right below this video, and I'll talk to you again in a little bit. Bye-bye.